Hi, Mya here. Welcome to the first Fallout Miami monthly update for 2019. We're in for an exciting year and, as development progresses, we'll be introducing you to more of Miami's factions, locations, and characters. January has been a productive month for our team. We've done a lot of work behind the scenes since we shook off our hangovers, so let's get this monthly update started. Same as the last couple of months, we're kicking off with a song. Eluding Floods, composed and performed by Bertram and mastered by Engon, is a daytime ambient track that plays in Miami's Flamingo region. It's a hazy tune that perfectly complements the husks of retirement homes, spas, and department stores. We alluded to it in the intro, so let me introduce you to the leader of a faction we've alluded to in the past. This is Gabriel Goodman, de facto king of the slavers in the Vacation Wasteland. He is directly descended from the owner of the pre-war Sunshine Hotel and Casino, which is now the fortified slaver citadel of Sunshine Cove. Miami is a dynamic place that's settled into the uneasiest of pieces, something Goodman and his subjects exploit to sustain their lifestyle, despite recent difficulties. The young slaver king is somewhat of a power player, but his castle sits on shaky ground. Concept art for Gabriel Goodman was drawn by Elena Barbieri. When you're in the business of catching slaves, you need some way of making sure they don't get out of line. Slave collars are nothing new to Fallout, and they'll be featured in Miami, where they'll be operated by modified TV remotes such as this one, modeled by Pavel Nowski, Quaz 30. Players will be able to interact with the slave trade either as a participant or opponent to it, being able to purchase slaves or raid slaver parties and free their captives. We'll be taking a more in-depth look at slavery in Miami in a later video. Now it's time we said hello to an old friend. The quad-barreled shotgun, heavily inspired by the Winchester Liberator, has been in the works for quite some time now, and we're very happy to say that the work on it is pretty much done. You'll actually be able to download it as a standalone weapon very soon. We'll put the link in the description once it goes up. But you can also get notified by following us on Twitter or Instagram, or by joining our community Discord. You'll finally be able to start living out your nuclear patriot fantasies. This quad-barreled beast was modeled by Lastfirefly with textures by TorqueDigital and Dpillari, animations by Maksymilian Genewicz, Max 3D, and sound effects by Reedy, Red Badger. Before we say goodbye for January, we want to show off some new world space shots from downtown and Flamingo. Each of Miami's regions will have its own distinct theme and aesthetic, and it's important for us to get it right visually, musically, and narratively. The areas in these screenshots were built by our lead level designer, Starcornet. Well, that's all for 2019's first Fallout Miami monthly update. We'll be back next month, so don't forget the chocolate and flowers. As always, if you think you have what it takes to help us make Fallout Miami a reality, send us your application. You'll find the link to the form in the description. See you next month.